Okay, I got like one thing to say here. If you are making money these past few weeks, good on you. This has been some of the worst price action I've ever seen in my life. Like, genuinely, this is just horrible. It's so bad. This will probably run to my TP. The fact that we break even is just unbelievable. I'll go over the second trade I took first, and then go over the first one because it's already marked up. So, obviously, we're bullish. I mean, what the fuck? Like, we're going to continue to just go to all-time highs, and then chop around during New York AM session. That's what it seems like we've been doing for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Obviously, you can sense the frustration in my voice because it's just very annoying. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, price, it's very just fucking annoying. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm happy that I'm preserving capital because dog shit market, so it's better I'm not losing. I'm breaking even. But Jesus Christ, I mean, I'm following all my rules. Another good thing. But fuck, I mean, give me a win. Like, this price action is so bad. 4 hour, we're obviously tapping into a 4 hour fair value gap, so we did a nice job of retracing. 1 hour fair value gap as well. We're sweeping liquidity. If you go to the 15 minutes, sweeping liquidity. I got in off of, first of all, this was my break even point, which was a 5 minute fair value gap. Realistically, I would have liked to take this 1 minute to the 5 minute, but that RR would have been way too little. So I had to make it a 1-to-1. That's fine. My break even was then the 5 minute. And as you can see, well, you can't really see it on here actually, but we did get tapped, break even. Inversing the 1 minute candle here, you see the clean sweep. Took it to the 5 minute to break even, and then a little bit higher for 1-to-1. We actually inverse this. If you would have told me we were going to inverse this 5 minute here and then I was going to break even, well, you know what? I might have believed you just because of how shitty price has been recently. I mean, look at this. Seriously. I mean, take a fucking gander at what I'm seeing here. Are you seeing this? This is 9:30 open. This is the entire AM session. We've moved, let's just say after this candle, because if you're getting in off of a 9:30 candle, you're a fucking moron. Wick to wick, just being generous here, we've moved 86 fucking points. I don't know. We're doing nothing. We're doing nothing. I get it's no news Monday. I get there's a government shutdown. I mean, there's so many factors. I de-risked on the second trade. I only was risking $150, which is less than 0.5% of my account. Did it on purpose because you could see the entire AM session is just dog shit once again. I wouldn't be getting so worked up over this if this hasn't been the past 2.5 weeks of price action, but it really legitimately has been. And it just is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. And I have to kind of reel myself back in. This is what these videos are for, because I get to vent a little bit too. But I'm reeling myself back in. Don't tomorrow I'm not going to be like worked up. It's fine. If we have another day like this, it's fine. It is what it is. We should be expecting more choppy price action, just simply because, I mean, we're literally not getting any news releases because the government shut down. So that alone, obviously this price action has been going on before the government shutdown too. Again, it's been going on for some time, it feels like. So, but yeah, that was the second trade I took, break even. And then I also took another break even trade earlier, which I have to remember what it was. It was this 3 minute. So same principle here. So essentially, right, we got ourselves a sweep of lows, tapped into a 1 hour / a 4 hour. Actually, not / a 4 hour, because this 4 hour hadn't formed yet. So 1 hour. you'll notice when I had first entered this trade, there was not a 15-minute here, but a 15-minute formed while I was in the trade. Okay. So after the sweep, using a higher time frame PD array, we have an inversion of the 3-minute, everything I need. I enter. My original break even was going to be here at the internal high. We chopped around for some time in some decent drawdown. And then I noticed the 15-minute opened up. So I said, okay, my new break even, it doesn't matter how close it is to entry. I'm going to protect my capital here. I'm not going to be an idiot and say, oh, well, you know, I'll stick to my original break even because you know no. A new 15-minute opened up. It stinks that it's so close to my entry. It stinks that we had to chop around for, you know, however long before, like 15 minutes before or something like that, which helped create this 15-minute fair value gap. It is what it is. Ideally, we see price move quicker, right? Once we enter, but that's not the case, and it hasn't been the case for a few weeks now. Price action has not been good. Therefore, I have to just simply adapt to what price is showing me. Okay, we opened a new 15-minute here. You know, we could react negatively off the 15-minute, which we ended up doing. It would have been a loss had I not done this. And so, yeah, that was my new break-even point. And so once we tapped into it, stopped the break-even, instantly came, hit my stop. That's fine. I was assuming that was going to happen because of how close it was to entry. And yeah, those were the two trades today. I will show them to you I'll show the executions to you here. If anyone is curious, okay. Not sure why the chart is doing this. But yeah, so you could see it's glitching heavily. Okay, hang on. So yeah, up $1.30 on the day. Fuck yeah. But yeah, 2 break-even trades. So.